So today before I left, I had a little like a messenger bag on the floor, and I was about to leave, and I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, it looks like the strap is gonna um fit under the door, and it's gonna end up outside. Like I'm gonna close the door, and the strap is gonna be on the outside. So I moved it away, and I made sure that it was out of the way. Okay, fast forward. I got home today, and it was fine, but the next door neighbor, their strap for like a handbag or something was on the outside of their door, just the way that this morning I feared mine would be. Um, okay, and then over the last few days, so I had wanted to make this video, I just didn't. Anyway, so we get a notice saying that we shouldn't use the kitchen sink because there was some issue with it, and I started thinking, okay, well, let me not forget, because I didn't want to accidentally, because it can become a habit. I didn't want to accidentally forget and then turn it on. And then I started worrying, could there be bacteria in there? Because my hands get really dry. I have like cracks because I use a lot of hand sanitizer, and now it's getting colder out. Luckily, I'm glad it's getting colder, but my skin gets even drier. So I started wondering if, could there be bacteria in the water? Like if they're fixing it, if they don't know what's wrong with it, could it cause an infection? And I was worried about that. So I did make sure to stay away from it and not use it. But then I went to the nursing home, and just as I was leaving, they had people engage in a directed conversation. And so this one guy said, yeah, he ended up in the hospital over the weekend, and that he was doing something with his plumbing, and there was bacteria in the water, and he got an infection. Yeah. They did that like a day after. I was obsessing over that and worrying about that happening, at home. And it's just one more thing that they show me that they're there. One more thing they use to repeat something that I said or did in private to show me that they're watching and listening. And it's ramping up a lot because now they know they can get away with it. I know that to some extent, Russia is behind this. Okay, Putin is behind this. And I'm well aware that our own government is involved in this, but I am very sure that Putin is behind this. Because this is the type of warfare that they waged. It was later called Zersetzung, right? Total decomposition, total destruction of a person on every level. Mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, socially, financially, every aspect of a person's life obliterated. And this is something the Soviets did in East Germany when they took over after World War II. And we know the FBI and COINTELPRO, but where did the FBI learn it from? Okay, where did the FBI learn it from? Not to mention that there has been war waged on our country now for a long time. We know who's doing it. Now they know they can get away with it. Come January, they will be able to do whatever they want. And so they are ramping it up a lot. A lot more directed conversations, a lot more of them repeating something or having people repeat something that I said or did in private. How would they know? Like they would have no way of knowing. Anyway, I'm going to make another video soon, probably tonight. There are two that I had wanted to do, but anyway, that's just an update for now.